What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scotts alongside Brock Heward. And Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our season, we've got a pretty good picture of who both of these teams, at least who we expect these teams to be from here on out.
Yeah, no question about it, Keith.
Ball teed up, Austin Seibert out for the kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. Leading the Mounts in his 6th NFL season since being picked 6th overall, Daniel Jones.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss, but he was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. This finds Singletary.
Jones pass complete to Devin.
This is one of those plays, Kate. I could just hear defensive buzzwords. Pursue, effort, run him down. Just a total effort defensively to knock that running back right out of bounds and put a negative yardage mark on the stat sheet.
Jones now on 3rd down. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So now the Commanders will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading the Mounts, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Daniels. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. The Giants and Daniel Jones making their return to the field now. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. They'll start the drive with Singletary. They'll cobble together a yard there. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's Singletary again. And he drives it up past the 45. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, it's Jones to throw. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they get this down to the 28. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Giants will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Got a man, Robinson has it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Jones has him on the quick hitter. This is ahead for about 5. Play made by Deron Payne. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Robinson in motion right. Again, Jones to the air. Complete beyond the marker. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
It's Singletary off the option. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Catch is made in close. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Jones looking to throw. 4-step, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Well, now this is certainly going to make 2nd and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss, but give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating, and it's going to make it a more difficult now 2nd and goal situation.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Coming right to Singletary. They managed 3 yards on the carry, which sets him up with 3rd and goal at the 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. 3rd and goal for Jones. He has the New York touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score is 7-0. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 37, able to find Ertz. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has a man, it's Brown. And have him gain about a handful there. Micah McFadden able to make the play. It's dime defense from the G-men, third down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's gonna run for it! And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards, but Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And the Giants going nickel, third down coming. Now Daniels to throw. It's caught, Eckler. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. And things are looking good to snap that 3-game losing streak that they came in on, Brock. They've got the lead here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Jones. He finds Slayton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
On first down, this is Singletary. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now stick with Singletary. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants with a chance to add to their lead. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Jones off 1st down. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
2nd and 10 now, Jones. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Commanders pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line, and then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball. Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
The Commanders head out now late in the 1st half. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. He'll get this one to Brown. And that's good for a gain of 5. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Play fake here, Daniels. He puts some power on a deep one left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. To throw, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Daniels. That's complete. McLaurin along the sideline. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first. Again, Daniels to the air. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Daniels from the pistol. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. final timeout taken by the Commanders. On first down, here's Daniels. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
We will not get another play here, Brock. That's to an E. Time's going to run out on the half. That's going to bring us to the end of this first half of football with the Giants holding things down in East Rutherford. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Later on, we're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out comes the offense for Washington to begin the third quarter. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase this lead. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense to the line for second down. Trying again following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. Daniels back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And that will not be enough for a first down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Giants are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. They'll go right side with Singletary. And they had that one contained right at the line. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 9.
Jones now on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Daniels on first down. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. from the 47. Complete, it's McLaurin. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. 3rd and just 2 to go. An option give to Robinson. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Another carry for Robinson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Staying with Robinson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Has it in close. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. Oh, he lost the football! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Commanders down by only 2 in the 4th. And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt. He's throwing for it! And they draw just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Gotta go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Giants about to get to work on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Gets this to Johnson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Singletary on the toss. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. They'll send him over right. Third down, Jones to throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. The Giants are set to punt. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting in the pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Now Daniels off the play action. Has a man, it's Ertz. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Got all of it, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones brought in right side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Now Jones. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Again, Jones to the air. He finds Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
The 37-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
New York Giants. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Jones looking to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here he is to throw. Connects with Johnson. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
That's good for a Giants. First down. First and 10.
Robinson in motion right. They give up the gut to Singletary. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Now an inside give to Singletary. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Throwing now. Cut near the goal line. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is. Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that football.
Yeah, how they do it, I just marvel at it. A bunch of years ago, I got to do and be an official, a side judge for a spring game.
How'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do. I marvel at more often than not how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Now to throw. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Commanders set to take over. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. To throw. Able to find Ertz. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Looking to throw it. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
24. Giants 21.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewer, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from New York.